Hello my friend, this is Nick from Prestman Auto doing a video walkthrough of our 2020 Ram 3500. So what we're going to do is I'm going to walk all the way around. We're going to look for any dents, any scratches, any sort of blemishes here on the outside. Then we're going to go inside, go over some of the features, make sure everything's working properly. And then finally we'll pop the hood and evaluate just a little bit in the engine bay just for good measure. So first impressions are really good. Normally you'd expect to see a little bit of rock chipping up here in the front just because that's where it usually is. That being said, I'm not seeing anything. This thing looks awesome. It does have a little bit of dust on it, so we can thank Utah weather for that, but that's a pretty easy fix. So let's start going around and see if there's anything that we can find. If there is, I'll be sure to stop, zoom in, make sure you get a good visual so you know everything going on. So tires on here are in way good condition. You got loads of life left in those, so that's awesome, love that. But let's keep moving. So you do have the running boards on here, so that's always a good thing. Looks like you have, oh, never mind. I thought I found a scratch, but it was not so. Oh, actually, looks like you have a small one right in here. So not really catching my finger, more of a scuff just kind of running up there. So nothing major, but good to know nonetheless. We like knowing stuff. So it's dropping the tailgate with the key fob here. This one is prepped for the fifth wheel, so congrats there. You do have your plugins and a couple other things, as well as your bed liner. So looking solid. Looks like you got a little bit of a screw. Oh, actually, oh, okay, never mind, that's coming off. I thought I found a scratch. I'm really trying here. I'm trying to find anything, but that was not one of them. Looks like you have a small bit of a, I guess, paint bubble or something right in there. So it's not a chip, it's not a scrape, it's not a scratch, it's just a little bit of a, I guess, a bubble or something. So anyway, again, nothing major, but we do like knowing all the facts ahead of time. Cool. Well, as far as the exterior goes, I'm gonna give it an easy 9.5 out of 10. It looks really, really good. Let's hop inside and see what we can find on the interior real quick. All right, first things first, we're gonna, start it. Let's make sure there's no warning lights or anything popping up. All right, so it looks like we got 2 warning lights up right now. The first is my seatbelt light, and the second is the gas light. So both of which are pretty easy fixes. Other than that, everything up here looks super solid, really no complaints. Tires are good. Got your drive, coolant temp, oil pressure. Cool. So that looks pretty sweet. As far as interior features go, you have a lot of them. So I'm gonna go a little bit fast just for the sake of time. If I miss anything you wanted me to check on, just let me know. I'm more than happy to show you. But in terms of features, you are decked out. You're gonna have your heated seats, heated steering wheel, and cooled seats. I'm definitely opting for cooled seats this time of year. It's freaking hot. So anyway, up on here, you're gonna have a couple of things. You got your backup camera as well as your mirror dimmer, so that's kind of sweet up top there. Your surround camera, and just every camera that could have a camera. So congrats on that. Other than that, up here you can have most other of your fun stuff. You are gonna have your lane keep assist and a couple of things up there, but most everything is gonna be up here on the main screen. So your audio system is up here. You got your navigation system. You can connect your phone. I know this is not, my phone's not all connected right now. Nice. You actually have really good speakers in here. What is this? This is solid. So anyway, as far as interior condition goes, it's honestly really nice. I'm not really seeing any major dents, any scrapes. Your wireless phone charger and stuff in here. Your leather's not torn. I mean, really, it looks pretty good. The only things that I have noticed in here, just from sitting in here for the last couple minutes, you do have a little bit, it looks like paint. A little bit of white paint, like right in there. So, not necessarily a blemish, right? The leather's fine, it just needs a good scrubbing. So I can have my guys wash that off. Oh yeah, see, that's coming off even when I rub it. Okay, well, never mind, I'm trying. Other than that, you got a small scuff right up here on the plastic piece. If we're lucky, that'll come off, and that's coming off too. Okay, well, maybe it just needs a good cleaning, so I stand corrected. Anyway, I'm really trying here. I'm trying to find some blemishes for you, but it's really, really awesome. So 4-wheel drive, obviously windows roll down and yada yada. So we can go over features all day, but for the sake of time, we'll just keep things moving. Let's pop the hood in the engine bay. We'll check that out real quick, and that should be good for this video. All right. So while we're out here, so this is Nico. He's my trainee for the day. Hi, Nico. Hey. So while we're out here, here's a really quick look around some of our lot. This is maybe, I don't know, like 30% of our cars. So we got more over on the other side of the building over there, and then we got another building you can't see past that one. But we sell more cars here than any independent dealer in the state. We've been around for 33, coming up on 34 years now, which you don't have to know that, right? Like, that's not like super important, but I feel like it's nice to know a little bit about who you're working with, especially when you're looking from out of state. Anyway, so I don't know how mechanically inclined you are or aren't, but regardless of how much you know about cars, you should always look under the hood of any vehicle you're looking to buy. The reason being, even if you don't know anything in here, you at least know what neglect looks like. So acid buildup around the battery, rust on all your metal pieces, if it's got like cobwebs and junk on it, right? Like, those aren't good things. That being said, this looks great. Really no complaints. There's really not even dust on it. So 10 out of 10 under here. If you are mechanically inclined, then we can go into a little bit more detail, but we'll keep this video pretty user-friendly for now. Suffice to say, when you pop the hood of an engine bay, this is exactly what you want to see. So if you have any additional questions, or there's something that I missed that you'd like to see, just let me know. I'm happy to show you anything on here. But for now, this is your new Ram.